Hello, welcome to the sweet spot. You're cooking with Black Pearl, and today what we're gonna do is easy, simple meal for the person that just don't that needs something simple, quick, and easy, and might not have much. So we have here a can of chicken, white chicken. We have one potato, one onion, some dill. That's some leftover dill. You don't have to use that. We have basil. We have parsley. Mrs. Dash, the garlic and herb blend. We have the chicken bouillon to give the chicken more flavor. We have some ketchup and some oil. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna get to chopping. So let's go ahead and chop up our ingredients. So we'll start with our onion. It doesn't have to be perfect. Any way you like. If you like it small, cut them small. If you like them a little bit bigger, that's so you can have, Okay. That's how I'm going to do mine. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Okay, let's get another onion. Just try to do this quickly. Go ahead and put this to the side. Let's cut up our potato. This we want him a little bit small, but enough to be chewable, right? So that size is great. I want to say that's like a quarter. I don't know. But whatever. So let's go ahead and cut them. Alrighty. So now we're gonna get our dill. We're gonna go ahead and just slice it up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, turn our stove up to high to evaporate any water in our pan. Let's go ahead and put some oil in the pan. And we're gonna use a good set of oil. So that's maybe 3 tablespoons. Turn the stove down a little bit. Go ahead and add in all of the stuff that you just chopped. Your potatoes, your dill, and your onions. Just go ahead and put it in the pot. Just the smell from the dill alone is it brings a sweet, it's like a sweet smell to the onions. So just go ahead and just play with that a little bit. Break down the potatoes, okay. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna let this cook for a little bit, just so we can kind of get the potatoes to kind of give it a brown flavor texture at the bottom. So we're gonna burn them a little bit. Go ahead and cover this for a couple of minutes. Give it a cover and just sit it there for about maybe 5 minutes. Okay, and if you can see the bottom of the pan, that brown stuff is what we're looking for. Right, because that's what's going to give the color. So go ahead and give it a quick stir. deglaze the pan, we're just going to take the cover, get the chicken, white chicken, leave the water in, pour it in there, pour the meat in there as well. Okay, and that's going to deglaze the pan. So that's how you're going to get your really nice color. Okay, this is boiling down. What we're going to do, we're going to add our spices. So we have our garlic and herbs. We're going to give a good set of that. A little bit more. We're going to do some parsley. And I believe in like using your herbs to really season them, just a little bit of salt to it. You can actually bring out the flavor with all the herbs, right? Or that's how I cook, you know? We're going to add some bouillon cube. So if you're looking for a healthy alternative to food without all of the salt, that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? I'm giving more herbs, less salt. Unless, of course, the dish calls for it, then I'm putting it in, you know? So, went ahead and added my bouillon cube. We're going to put a little bit of ketchup in there. Give it a stir. At this point, the water is drying out like I need it to. Add back in water. Deglaze the pan again. And then we're just going to leave it and let it cook. The potatoes is going to give a really good gravy. The starch from the potatoes is going to make the gravy nice and thick. Okay, so all I'm doing is trying to deglaze the pan before I leave it alone. Okay. Perfect. So look at that. Look at that color. Like, oh, that is a really good color. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this down to medium low at this point, and we're just gonna cover it and let it cook. But first, go ahead and give it a taste. Make sure all your salt is there, you know, enough salt, whatever the case may be. It tastes great. So we're going to add a pinch of brown sugar, or a pinch of sugar. Just a little, nothing much. If you don't like sugar, you can leave this out. It's not going to take away from your dish. But if you want to, just go ahead and add in a little bit of sugar. Go ahead and we're going to cover this for about 10 minutes on medium low. And I'll be right back with the final results. Okay, so 10 minutes later, this is what it looks like. And you can eat it just like this. You can pair it with some rice or whatever you want, or you can just have it like this. Put a couple of carrots in it and make it like and a couple of vegetables, and you've got a full meal for under, I want to say, if you put every ingredient in here, it's under $1. It's probably no more than $1. Okay, maybe no more than $3. Okay, let's not think about the math. But it's so reasonably priced that, yeah, and it was easy to make, and it tastes delicious. Enjoy. Thank you for cooking at the Sweet Spot with Black Pearl. Enjoy.